Hello, Mike from A-American Roofing Remodeling. This is Joel from JND SEO. I called earlier and talked to Sue and told me to send this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. I don't want to waste your time, Mike. I know you guys are busy. I don't want to waste mine. So I'll make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video, you guys want to hear more info, awesome. Reach out, set up a phone call. If not, take the tips and strategies I do give you today and go ahead and you guys could apply them as well. So, first thing we'll talk about today is content. You can see them on your homepage, and I'm just kind of scrolling through. I like that you guys have some of your projects. You guys seem very sincere, and I like that you have kind of, you do have the social distancing thing going on here with COVID and everything going on. And you also, you do have your projects, your services, but I like that you wrote the letter to homeowners, basically telling them, to kind of be careful when hiring contractors and make sure they're doing their own kind of due diligence. I do really appreciate that, Mike. I think that's pretty awesome that you can do that. I think a lot of people, unfortunately, would not do that. So I think that does set you apart. One thing I would recommend is having even more content on your homepage. Ideally, you want to have over 1,000 words of content. And the reason that you want so many words of content is the more content and words you have, the more keyword phrases you can put in that content. So just as an example, I put in roofing Taunton MA into a Google search. And the reason I did that is because this is what kind of a new customer would put in looking for a roofer if they didn't know your name already, correct? So first thing you'll see in any Google ad is any Google search is these ads. So these are the new Google guaranteed ads. These ones will bring you more qualified customers calling you. These people will want their roof done soon. You're not going to get people like some of the other ads where, they may need their roof done in a year or 6 months or 8 months, right? So these are going to give you better results, and it's obviously going to drive traffic to your site. You're basically paying to be the first thing people see when they do a search in the area. After the ad section, we have the map section. The top 3 companies in the area will show up here in this little preview window. You could view all. And these are all based on citations. So citations are when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed into a directory site. These are sites like Yellow Pages, Yelp, Home Advisor, just to name a few. There's a lot of them online. Then we have what we call the organic section. This is where we get the results from our search that we put in. This is where the companies show up with their websites, right? But Google doesn't just put these up here in any order, right? They have a formula that they have to kind of adhere to. And that's what we do, where we know how to kind of get into that formula and get people to the top of this list. So roofing Taunton MA, if we were ranking this keyword specifically, number 1 in this case would be Yelp, which is a directory site. Number 2, Better Business Bureau, another directory site. Number 3, Home Advisor, another directory. Number 4, GAF, also another directory. We could keep going, right, until we hit a real company. Skyline, is it contracting? Skyline Contracting. Then we have Angie's List here at number 6, I believe we're at. Then we have Ferreira, number 7. Then we have Ferreira again. They have a couple different pages that are ranking pretty high. Then we have Maynard Roofing, and then we have Thumbtack, another directory. So you're going to get 10 results per page. Just remember that when we talk a little bit later on about some keywords. Then at the very end, you're going to get more ads. These are the older ads that you get a little bit less qualified leads. Google guaranteed ones are definitely better, and I would recommend those. So what I did next, Mike, I took your site, AAmericanRoof.com, and I put it into a program called Ahrefs. This tells me kind of what's going on with your site behind the curtains here. You think this is kind of your local trust here. This right here is your power behind your site. So your trust is pretty good in the area. Your power could definitely be better. But it's a good starting point. So if you think of the internet as just kind of a popularity contest, whoever gets the most votes, they're going to get the most attention, views, in this case, views and traffic, right? So there's 45 other websites out on the internet right now that have links on them back to your page. These are called backlinks. So these 45 sites are sending you guys 188 links back to your page. And you guys right now have 72 keywords probably on your page that you can be found with in like Google searches, kind of like what we put in. We put in roofing, Taunton MA. These are what really drive the traffic to your site, and they're driving right now 21 visitors to your site per month. So this is on a monthly basis. And what we can actually do here is click the keywords and kind of get a feel for where the visitors are coming from. What we see at the top here is your business name. This is pretty common, and it's a good thing because what this means is this is people that are searching your name into Google, right? A-American Roofing. And you'll see different variations. This one has Roofing Bridgewater MA. This one has A-American with spaces. This one just has American. You'll see all different variations. So for the top one, A-American Roofing, 20 people do search this every single month. And for this one, you guys are in the first position. You're the first result that shows up under that. That's good. This is essentially your repeat business and referral business if they know your name, correct? So you want to kind of have a balance of those, and then you want to have in also terms that are going to bring in new customers, such as this one, Taunton Roofing. So 30 people do search this every single month. This one, you guys are number 10. So remember, top 10 make each page. So if you want to be on the first page, you got to be top 10. You guys are number 10 right now, so you're right at the bottom of the first page. Not a bad place to be. If you move up to top 5, you're going to see your visitors double and really jump up. I get all my customers into the top 3 because that's where we really see the results and the visitors really start coming in. All right, so you guys do have a couple more here. If we look at this one, very similar, except they have MA on the end. 20 people search it that way. You guys are 17 towards the bottom of the second page on that one. Just to give you guys a quick comparison, I don't want to take up too much time. I did take Ferreira Company here. I put them into Ahrefs as well. 37 referring domains, 75 links back to their page. They do have a little more power behind their site, but they don't quite have as much trust in the local market as you guys have. They do have 109 keywords they can be found for, and they have 46 visitors to their site per month. So if we just look at a few of theirs, I'm sure we're going to see a few of the ones we looked at. Here's their name, of course. 30 and 50 people search that a month. Let's see, I want to go to Taunton Roofing. Here we go, 30 people search it. They're number 6 for that one. So they're almost top 5. That's where you really want to get to. Roofing Taunton MA, 20 people search it, number 6. That one looks like the exact same. Roofers Taunton, slightly different, 30, number 10. All right, so Mike, that's just a little bit about content, citations, and backlinks. This is my phone number if you guys want to set up a time we can talk a little more. If not, like I told you at the beginning, just take the tips I give you. Definitely apply it to your site. You will see a difference and some results returned to you guys. Thank you for watching today, Mike, and I look forward to hearing from you.